Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to answer some questions that I got on Instagram, and also I'll be painting this little mermaid drawing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So fun fact, I've never painted or I've never drawn a mushroom, so I'm not sure how I feel about this side, but I feel like this one turned out pretty good. So yeah, just a little side note. Anyways, the first question I got was, what is your greatest fear? So, oh my gosh, this might sound a little silly. Actually kind of like really silly, but I'm really scared of spiders. I don't know why. Please don't judge me. Okay, so let's see. The second question that I got was, what is your favorite artist? Obviously, I have some aunts and uncles that are artists, so they're my favorite. But other than them, on Instagram, Izzy, I really like her art. It's very, I don't know, I really like it. And another one is Christina Lore and Drawing with Waffles. So yeah, those are definitely some of my favorite artists. I literally don't know what the color scheme of this should be. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. Okay, the next question is, how old are you? I'm 5. 5 years old. Okay, the next question I got is, what languages do you speak? English, Spanish. I'm not totally fluent in Spanish, but I know, enough, if that makes sense. A little bit of German, and yeah, I'm into K-pop, so when I watch K-pop shows, every few words I can understand, but not many. Okay, another one is, what got you into art? Like I mentioned earlier, I have some family that are artists, and also my parents had some friends that were artists as I was growing up, so I feel like I just grew up around art a lot, and so it just kind of naturally had an influence on me. Okay, the next one is, what is your favorite food? I love food. Let's see. Oh gosh, it's so hard. Okay, I decided on one. It's strudel. I don't know if that would count as food since it is kind of like a dessert, but my family is German, so yeah, strudel is definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so the next one is, what would you call your art style? Oh, that's hard. Honestly, I have no idea. I literally can't think of the word. Semi-realism. Semi-realism is what I would call my art style for sure. I feel like that would, there are different kinds of semi-realism, but yeah, I think that's what I would call my art. Okay, so that's all the questions that I got from my Q&A on my stories on Instagram. But I have some other questions that I've gotten in comments, so I'm going to go ahead and answer those. So one that I get quite a bit is, what products do you use? What art tools do you use? I use Copic markers. Also, there's a brand called Artist Loft. I use those markers. That was my cat. The watercolor palette that I'm using now is a Pelican palette. I really like it. I'm currently not using watercolor paper, so I feel like it doesn't, obviously the paper doesn't work as well since it's not watercolor paper, but yeah, I really love this palette a lot. I just got it not too long ago, maybe a few weeks ago, and it's been working very well. So yes, I'm very happy with it, and I definitely recommend the brand. I also use Prismacolor pencils as well. And yeah, I feel like if you're an artist, you probably know Prismacolor. There's not really much to say, just they're really good quality pencils. I mean, they have pens and markers too, but I've only used the pencils so far. I've never tried the markers or pens, and I'm not sure if they have any other products. I do have a pencil sharpener that I bought, and yeah, it's really good. Another question that I get quite a bit is, how long have you been drawing? I've been into art pretty much my whole life. I used to just draw for fun, like maybe after school, not like I do now. So I've been drawing like I do now for about a year and a half. And I do plan on doing like, redraws of my old art and, sketchbook tours of my old art. Because I have improved quite a bit, even in the past few months, but especially in the past year. Another question that I've gotten on my lives on Instagram is, do you listen to a lot of music? And if so, who do you listen to? I do listen to a lot of music. I really love BTS. I really like a lot of K-pop bands, but BTS is definitely my favorite. But, I like Stray Kids, NCT, all of them. Another question that I get quite a bit is, other than art, what other hobbies do you do? I actually do a lot. I do Kung Fu twice a week. And so, yeah, I'm actually currently waiting on the results of if I moved up a belt. I tested on Tuesday, and it's currently Friday. And this upcoming Tuesday, I should find out if I made it to the next level, and so I'm really nervous about that. But yes, and then I also do K-pop dance, just for fun. So yeah, I also read a lot. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all my hobbies. Another question that I got in my live earlier this year was, what are your goals, your art goals for 2020? Honestly, it's hard for me to make goals, so I don't have many, but I would like to definitely post on YouTube more, because I don't post a lot, but I'm going to try. Please don't hold me to this, but I'm going to try to post Tuesday and Friday. It just depends on everything. During the summer, it'll be better when school is just, not happening. So yeah, that's definitely one of my goals, and definitely just to improve overall. Just get better and get more confident in my art, and also to finish like a month. Like they have Inktober or Mermaid. I want to finish one of those. So yeah, I definitely, those are some of my goals for 2020. And yeah, that's definitely something that I feel like I should do more, make goals. I also want to buy more art supplies. I don't know if that'll happen, but yeah, it's definitely one of my goals. Okay, I think that's it for all the questions that I've gotten. I honestly didn't get many on my story. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the rest of the video so that you can see the rest of the process. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to keep seeing the process, please keep watching.